The rise of Demarai Gray, changing the game for Jamaica football. What a topic! And guess what? Premier 7 would like to have a say on this. So make we see. Wagwan.
Premier 7.
Greetings to you everyone. It is indeed a blessed moment as I am here to express something of great importance as it relates to the Jamaican winger in Demarai Gray. By now we should understand and would have seen that this player, age 27 currently, has basically changed the game for Jamaica, and I would consider him as a game changer. What do you think about Demarai Gray and his input in the Jamaican squad right now? The topic for discussion is all about the rise of Demarai Gray, changing the game for Jamaican football. By now, I know that persons would be saying that if it wasn't for Demarai Gray, Jamaica would not be playing or having that tally in terms of goals conversion. Could be better, but he is contributing to how Jamaica is performing. A little stats. Demarai Gray, by way of my knowledge, is placed number 12 as it relates to the top scorers in the CONCACAF Nations League 2023 to 24. 4 games, 3 goals. And surprisingly, Alex Raga from Saint Martin has played 3 games but scored 8 goals. But it's about Demarai Gray. There has not been another Jamaican who has been ranked up there. But if I should speak about assist, then I have to give some credit to Daniel Johnson. 4 games, 2 assists, and he's not a starter in all games. But the fact of the matter is that Demarai Gray has been a game changer for Jamaican football. Why do I say this? If you look on how Demarai Gray plays, yes, he have the experience like Mikel Antonio, who has played for the Premier League team, but there's something sizzling about his style of play that makes him look incredible compared to others. And Jamaica, based on the national team setup, most of the players aren't local players, but Demarai Gray is on a different level. I mean, this guy is transforming Jamaica in terms of when persons look on how he plays, there's no way, or it should be rare, that persons can compare themselves with him. Because with his exceptional skills and his team spirit and unwavering determination, Gray is revolutionizing the game and bringing his newfound glory to the national team. His newfound glory to the national team because Demarai Gray is undroppable. If I should just use one word, undroppable. I'm not looking above others or not placing him on a pedestal, but have to give the players credit because he is that player that looks way different from the locals or from those who are playing international football for the Reggae Boys by way of representing different clubs overseas. He has been Jamaica best player since his arrival. And I believe that you would say the same. If all players on the pitch could have played as similar to how Demarai Gray is holding down his spot, claiming his spot, then Jamaica would have been in a position that would not require qualification. For instance, in the case of Canada, USA, Mexico being already a part of that process of not having to play preliminary games to qualify. And let me just clarify that. What I'm saying, if all players were playing just as though Demarai Gray has been playing for Jamaica before he even arrived, then Jamaica would be in a better position. Maybe Jamaica could have been at the World Cup in 2022, right? I mean, Gray has dedication and he's disciplined. Sometimes he may have the ball at his feet for some time and lose out, but he is disciplined, and it is evident based on his daily performances and commitment to the game on the pitch. For those who see how him train off the pitch, then you can even let me know. But you have some players who are good in training and some players who are bad on the pitch. But I think Demar Gray is both good on the pitch and good in training, and you can flip it. Good in training and good on the pitch. This guy is actively involved in the game. His passing knowledge and his experience, playing for Everton, now playing in Saudi Arabia, has paved the way for success for his career and for persons of a different look or outlook in terms of how Jamaica should be playing football. And the thing is, this guy performances will not be gone unnoticed because of how he's playing. Right? He's remarkable and he's outstanding. Not being lucky at all times or not having that chance to score goals all the times, but his involvement, his participation as a player has led to him receiving his recognition. And of course, he's changing the game for Jamaican football because I know that if you ask somebody now since Demarai Gray's arrival, forget about saying to the person since Gray's arrival. Let's ask, who would you choose right now as the best player for the Reggae Boys? Isn't it Demarai Gray? When I was younger, playing football with my slippers on my hands, I had my favorite players, and persons were even comparing me to top players. Was I being compared to a Jamaican footballer back then? No. But I'm not that big of a footballer, but I'm a huge football fan. And I was compared to Zidane. Yeah. I don't know how but persons see what they saw and say, you're Zidane. I had friends who were even compared or called Messi, you know, Romario, Ronaldinho, and Jamaicans can relate, and even those persons overseas can even relate to this because once they see the potential in persons, then they will basically receive that that benefit of the doubt. Before there was a Ronaldinho or a Zidane or those top players, you had players in the past. Romario, Ronaldinho, not Ronaldinho, but Pele and Maradona. Let's stick to those well-known names. May their soul rest in peace. What I am trying to say, and you should understand by now, that the thing is, for you to be watching the Reggae Boys right now, if you should choose which player you would like to be like watching the Reggae Boys playing, you would say the Margaret. And the thing is, many Jamaicans love to play attacking football. I can speak from a scrimmage experience. I can speak from a scrimmage experience. You see, whenever I go to the scrimmage pitch, I play defense. I don't want to get damaged, but no one else wants to defend. Rarely there could be like two persons or four persons, but majority wants to play attacking. And that is where I just let it rest on the fact that Demarai Gray is that type of person that persons would compare themselves as wanting to be or aspiring to be because he is remarkable. He's elevating how Jamaica play and basically is excellent on the pitch, whereas he's easily been recognized. If Demarai Gray is not playing, then I can say that persons would not want to watch Jamaica because guess what? It will be in our minds then that Jamaica will lose. And smash a like on the video. Drop a comment if you agree with what I'm saying. If you're new, you can subscribe as well. And if you are already a subscriber, you know that you should share the video, drop the likes, drop the comments, and watch. Thanks to all those persons who are watching the live right now. I mean, this guy is at this moment an unstoppable force. And he's like that person who paralyzes the defense line of other teams based on his undoubtedly skills that he have. Natural. He gives me a thing like Nani. I love to watch footballers who are full of flair, but Louis Nani, you look on Demarai Gray, you see something similar. You look on Messi, you see something similar with Maradona. So you get what I'm saying here. There are players who play like those of the past. You look at Henry, you see Kylian Mbappe. And I'm not lying because I know the game. I watch the game. I am not the best at the game, but I can understand the game. A cricketer by name, but emerged or have grown into the likings of watching football. So, what do you think about Demarai Gray being the game changer of Jamaica football? It could be somebody else that you think, but I'm speaking about the present moment. His consistency is there. It proves that if he has not been contributing to Jamaica in terms of GA, then Jamaica would not be, I think, would not be in that position of playing Canada in the quarterfinals of the Nations League. And Demarai Gray is one of the biggest threats. So guess what? I want for you to have your say right now. Drop your comments, share the video, subscribe if you're new, and just let me know what you think as well, because there will be many more videos to come. So to close things off, the topic was the rise of Demarai Gray changing the game for Jamaican football. I now rest my case, and I want to say thanks for watching and look out for more inspiring stories and exciting football contents. It is now my time to go. Blessings to you. Take care and bye bye for now.